Pain.
By the way, we're live.
Yeah, we're live now.
I'm sorry, Mama, but that look, I think people needed to see.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Wow.
Welcome to Not Wasting Time.
I will never unsee that as long as I live.
And you've seen your husband dressed up as Sal. Or no, I'm sorry. You've met Sal.
I've met Sal, yes. I think Sal has competition.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That was
That was
fantastic.
epic, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Not Wasting Time. I am Tracy Glenn, Kinsey Days' dad. Today with me, I have Mama Mouse from Myers and the Mouse and Russ Stapleton from What in the World with Russ. Did I get it right?
You did.
Yes. So first things first, let's thank the Live Place for hosting my stream on the Live Place. If you're looking for a family-friendly streamer or family-friendly streams altogether, check out Dean from the Live Place. And while you're checking out the Live Place, check out Dean at Dreamers Empire's YouTube channel. Click and subscribe to him. Excellent guy, good content. And the Live Place on YouTube, where you can also find very good content from Dean. And let's get to the chat. Mike Wheeler in first. Thank you, Mike Wheeler. Garrett, Monarch Moments. I don't know how many screenshots you're going to be able to get today. I did not dress up and
Wow.
play Mike Foley. Stevie Lee, welcome in. And she's got me on the TV. I feel bad for you that you have to stare at me on the TV.
Well, and she's getting ready to eat. So, well, now Mom Mouse just decided to leave. My goodness.
Maybe she was laughing too much.
I think she hit a button.
Mama hitting buttons. What are you? You're looking for Twilight. It's out front. It's in the other one.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Russ.
Mama pushing buttons.
It's a thing.
Yep.
My bad.
Welcome in, Penguin Master. And I said hi to Amy.
Yeah.
So, guys, today I don't have a top 10, but I do have vans that I looked up on the internet. When I started the stream, you've seen the look of shock and awe of my Matt Foley impression on Mama Mouse's face.
Yep.
Because she had just seen it, and then I can't unsee that. And considering this is a woman who's met Sal from Myers and the Mouse. Was it Myers and the Mouse, or something like that? How's it go?
I think it's Myers and the Mouse.
Yes.
Into two.
So she's met Sal.
I have in his boxers even.
What's that?
In his boxers even.
In his boxers. So what van would you like to live in if you lived in a van down by the river?
I actually Googled it and looked up images of van. I was impressed.
There are some pretty nice camper vans.
Yeah, it's not like living in the, in a BW bus, but
Right.
they've got them all like decked out, kind of like I even looked up tiny homes in vans.
Yeah.
And I was impressed.
Yeah. Yeah, like that one there. That's a Sprinter van. They're tall, and it's got lots of space.
I mean, look, this one here, it's got a nice little cubby hole for your bike and stuff. I'm not sure
And
about
stuff.
that mattress and stuff. I'm a funny guy.
You're a funny guy.
Hold on, are we actually watching that one? Oh, no, we're not.
What?
Oh, I clicked on it and went to a different screen when I was looking at it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look at this one. It's got a nice little kitchenette in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch all the fish that you catch from
And
the
a pull-out little table.
Right. It's got a nice little pull-out table right here. You can use that when you're cooking the fish that you bought from fishing in the river. So
That's just. Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
So I will be honest, like when I was, have been looking for places to live, I considered getting a small RV or a van to live in, to be able to travel around. I mean, I'm used to living on the road. Don't necessarily want to, but I could do it. So
Hello,
There's
Bill.
a lot of advantages.
Yeah.
To living in a van, especially down by the river.
yeah,
Well, think about it. If you have a van and you have a trailer, you can tow your own canoe. You can go out fishing.
I saw one that had a rack on the top,
Yep.
and they had canoes up there.
Yeah.
So
You could be kayaking. Actually, remember if you guys have ever watched, I forget what channel it was on. It was Tiny Homes.
I love that show, Tiny Home
Mhm.
Nation.
Oh,
Love it.
there's a couple of different shows. Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you just love to live in a nice tiny home?
I actually would.
All right.
It's less to clean, and you can't have too much crap. Now, here's the problem: there's not enough room for my crafting stuff. That would be an issue.
Or the dogs.
So what
I
you would
don't
have to do? I missed my fifth wheel.
Or Kelly.
Oh, I see. Bill used to have a
Kelly's out.
fifth wheel. Fifth wheels are really nice. I mean, there's the other one, Going RVing or something like that, on the Travel Channel, where
Mhm.
like people would go out and they would check out 3 different campers, and I couldn't understand.
Those bus campers are, they're like mansions. Some of them are. They are so nice. A lot of them are.
That's
I've
not,
been inside of several from, working with artists and things, and they're nice.
that's not called camping. That's
Well, I know that's not camping, but I'm serious. That's an
What'd you-
option.
What'd you
what?
say it was, Tracy?
That's called glamping.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go glamping, that
It's
means you go out.
basically a mobile house.
I mean, I remember watching one. They had a fifth wheel, and they were looking at fifth wheels, and there was a couple with like 2 small kids under the age of 5, or like 5 to 7, or whatever it was, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna live in this." I'm thinking to myself, just the logistics alone, unless you're homeschooling.
Yeah.
But even with your homeschooling, you still have to have a school district that you report to, right?
You don't have to. It doesn't have to be like a physical address, but you have, you just have a contact thing that you say, okay,
Right.
well, this is my base of operations, but you can go wherever. So
So, like, Mama, if you wanted to, when you're moving to Florida, you can keep Taylor in the same school district technically, as long as you send everything there, right?
Right. Well, he's homeschooled anyway, so that's kind of another reason why we did it, is so that when we moved, it wouldn't mess up his schooling. Hi, baby girl. What's up?
Hi.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I've been like,
MIA.
yeah, I've been a little crazy the past few days. I've been out. Mom and I are watching Twilight, and we are trying to figure out how to charge the PS3
It's-
controller.
Good movie. Good
It's gotta
movie.
be out there.
Well, we've watched the first 3. I still haven't watched the last 2 yet. Mom loves these movies, so I'm watching them because she loves them. This is my first time watching them, so
Oh, really?
so much glitter.
it's not that bad in a lot of their movies. It's just the first one.
Team Jacob.
Check underneath.
No, he's a little jerk.
I don't think we said hi to Pam. Hi, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
And Billy's here as well. Says that Tracy hates camping. So
I was in the middle of a sentence and I have absolutely no idea what it was.
I totally lost it. That girl showed up, and next thing you know, she goes away for a couple of days, comes back, takes over, and welcome in Billy, Kenzie Days' mom, Pam, and Jonathan Chong. Welcome in, Stevie Lee. I think I did. I don't know if I know she was here earlier. I didn't know if I said hi.
remember, she has us on the TV.
Oh, that's right. Poor girl. I don't know. Maybe you guys are TV ready.
No, you were talking about homeschooling.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Why? Yeah. Being mobile. And I actually, I told Kelly, I said, we ought to get a tiny home and just, move to Florida in our little tiny home. And then we wouldn't be by the river, we'd be by the beach, which would be even better. We wouldn't have to spend a lot of money on a house. I mean, I'm just thinking there's
Or
so much to be said for that.
you park. See, this was my idea. Get one, and then I go park it at Fort Wilderness.
It's expensive though. It's like $100 a night.
Yeah, I know. But if I buy my van, I don't have
Right.
to deal with, all I got to do is pay for the spot.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
Check out that.
Absolutely.
Check out that van.
Ooh, yeah, it's got an extra wheel to extra axle, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
three
it
little.
does. For the extra weight.
Yep. Well, and it's extended as well.
I have a request.
What?
Can you unplug the Xbox from the TV and plug the PS3 in? Because I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to mess anything up. So I'm going to take over your stream for like 2 minutes while you do that.
Yeah. Just unplug whatever you find, kids. It's okay.
No, because then they'll get mad at me.
All right, so it looks like I'm losing my stream for a second or two,
Yeah.
but it's an upgrade, so Stevie has somebody better to look at on that.
Wow. Tracy
So
goes
now,
to save the
Kenzie,
day.
you got to do your Matt Foley impression.
No. What's up, guys?
That was funny.
How are
Oh,
you?
man. Let's see. I think Caitlin popped in while we were chatting. So hello, Caitlin.
What? How are you guys doing?
Doing
I'm
good.
taking over his stream, so I'm gonna, talk to you guys.
So Bill says that he camped at Fort Wilderness from January to February for 5 weeks with DVC points. Yeah.
See,
That's awesome.
I think because I did camping earlier this week, but I had I was on an air mattress. And
That's
it
like
sank so fast
Oh no.
that we'd be on it, right? We were laying on this thing and it sank basically to the bottom within the first hour of you laying on it. So, especially when you have multiple people on an air mattress, one person moves, everybody moves.
Right?
And so it was like we had like 3 air mattresses and we were in this really big tent. So that was really cool, but
Hi,
it was
Carol.
wild. Air mattress, my body hurts from the air mattress. Like I probably would have been more comfortable just on the ground.
They're not super glamorous, but we stayed at Fort Wilderness for 14 days back when Taylor was little.
So that was in the RV.
It was in the RV, the same one that was on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing about Fort Wilderness is the transportation.
Yeah.
It is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, I guess it helps. I guess to get the go-kart or whatever the
golf cart.
golf cart
Mhm.
where you can come and go. But yeah, I understand that the bus situation is a little rough.
Oh, it is. It is forever.
Yeah.
Forever waiting on a bus.
So
And then
I
it's far to walk to the dock. So
yeah, I have a question. If you were going to have a van down by the river, what would you have to have in it? Like you couldn't live without having that feature. Yeah,
A toaster.
a toaster.
Magic of the Mouse said, how's college life? College hasn't started yet. I've just been living in this apartment, doing absolutely nothing.
partying it up.
She's
No part.
learning to be independent.
I've been very independent. I also use a lot of gas in my car. Well, because I've been hanging out with my friends a lot, but we're trying to hang out a bunch before college actually starts, and we're not able to as often, and people are busy in different places. So, I mean, my apartment's fine. I've been binge playing Jedi Fallen Order, which is very hard. And the last person that was over changed the difficulty on it to like Jedi Master or something like that. So when I get back, I need to change it back to what it was originally, or I will never be able to finish it. Because
Wait, what are you talking about?
Video games.
Oh. Okay, is that like the Lego video game?
Oh,
Or just
very
It's
much.
a Star Wars game.
It's really fun. It's really awesome. Very difficult for me, who's awful at video games. Gary said I stayed at a dorm one dorm where the box spring was almost giving way, so I threw the mattress on the floor to sleep. A little while later, a rat ran by. That's crazy. I mean, my mattress box is stiff, and then we got like a really tiny mattress pad for on top of it. And then we got another one. So now I have 2 mattress pads on my bed, and it's a lot more comfortable.
Yeah. So Stevie Lee says that she wants a bathroom.
See, and
That seems important.
I'm kind of thinking along the same lines, only because this girl does not pee in the woods. So I require a bathroom.
The Riversport.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Yes. Ew.
No,
Because you take a bath and go at the same time, right?
no. I agree with the bathroom thing. I think the bathroom is important, but I want a toaster.
I like Mike Wheeler's. He wants to be able to sing karaoke.
Okay.
Well, the steering wheel is a microphone when you're in your car, so I just say, push in the 8-track, turn it up, and sing your heart out.
All right. I think he's back. Welcome to the party.
Is there a party?
I've been saying that a lot the past few, like one person leaves and then comes back, and I'm just like, welcome to the party. Oh, so I get to keep the chair? Awesome. You're going to push me out of the room in the chair. I get to keep the chair. That's how it works.
Come on, go.
No. Jesus.
That is fantastic.
All right, so
Never do that again.
Wow.
hey, she needs to learn her place. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, place is ruling right over me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. So Mike was talking about the music at the apartment, at Kenzie's apartment.
Actually, I actually think what she has to do is we have her piano here.
Yep.
Her piano is technically a electric piano, and it's not like it's looks like a keyboard, but their keys are weighted, so it has the same weight as a piano.
So it simulates being able to like your actual play.
Correct. So it's sitting downstairs in the basement, doing nothing right now, and you can put earphones in it, headphones in it, so you can actually. So if she wanted to, she can play in her room. Yeah.
Which will probably come in handy for her program. So.
Right. Well, she can't play her clarinet in her room. Yeah. Because
doesn't noise.
That's why they actually provide practice rooms down there. So
wow, really? In the dorms or at the music hall?
It's not actually technically a dorm. It's called what's College Suites. What it is, it's a company that said, well, these local community colleges don't have housing. So what we're going to do is we're going to build these apartment buildings next to them. And so they can live there. But downstairs on the first floor, when you first walk in, there's a big open great room that the school she's going to has a culinary program, an aviation program, a music program, and a couple other different programs. So printing, if you actually have to print a paper out and instead of just emailing it, it's unlimited printing. They have a music room. They have music rooms so they can practice their music. A little area where they can set up and type and do all that other stuff, on a laptop, and they can print. And then the great room, there's a couple big TVs with a couple games, game centers, and a couple pool tables. And then there's one big, huge kitchen in the middle. So if the culinary students want to work on it, they can. And then down the hall, they have an aviation practice area where they have an aviation simulator. You know, not like a huge motion simulator, but enough to where,
right.
And it's not the school; that's the college suite. So what we pay or what she pays a month goes to all that stuff. So it's not like.
It sounds pretty amazing.
Right.
She's going to get a lot more out of that than she would staying at a college dorm because you won't have the access to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to vans. So Tracy, what would your van have to have in it?
we had started kind of talking about what we kind of wanted in our van, or we had to have in our van.
What do
I just want a comfy bed. That's all I care about.
A comfy bed.
That I can sleep in.
You know, I could always go for a van that's. I can go without a comfy bed.
Yeah, look at that pop-up top. That's
that-
just too crazy.
Look at that one's down by the river.
Yeah. What is that sticking out? Oh, that's a topper. Okay, I see what it is. I thought
Yeah.
it was like a hot tub or something on top of the van.
Sweet. It has like a, you know how RVs have slide outs. It has like a slide up.
Yeah, it's like got a slide up on it.
Yeah,
Where's this one?
It's like a topper camper, you know? Yeah.
Oh, see, it's not gonna.
See, that's nice. The little VW van.
So is it cheating adding a second floor? Does that
No,
still make it a van?
Yeah. Because that's like your tiny home. So
True.
Garrett wants a fridge.
yeah,
You can put a fridge in it. You can plug a fridge in.
You can cook anything if you have a refrigerator. A skillet, a hot skillet that you
Hot
plug
plate.
into the wall. Hot plate, yeah. Well, it's a skillet though. And a toaster oven. You can cook anything if you have those 3 items.
I mean, look at this one. This one's nice. That's that VW van,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a conversion van. Almost where you park it.
Mm-hmm.
So you sleep on the top level? Is that the idea?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
Did I
Yeah.
welcome in Caitlin? Hello, Caitlin.
Yeah, I think she popped in while you were gone. So we said hi to her.
I would love to play this, but I know it's somebody else's video.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
trouble.
Well, I have a guy that I follow. They've got a Sprinter van that they've converted, and they have like a little mini kitchenette built into it, and it has a bunk for a queen size mattress. They have all their storage underneath, and then the kitchenette has a counter and a few cabinets, and he's got solar panels on the top, and that's what powers all of the stuff, all the appliances. And they've got a mini fridge, a mini freezer, a espresso machine because he loves to drink espresso, and a coffee machine. And then they actually have a sink with a reservoir as well that they can run water in. And and then they haul a trailer with their stuff in it. So
I'd
It
have
works.
to have a generator also because I wouldn't want to be reliant on being somewhere that offered electricity in order to be able to run all the things that need to be done.
That's what I say. The solar thing for they work out really well because it's a power bank. So like during the day, it stores the energy,
Oh,
and then at night they can run off the battery. So
Now there's a van that you
whoa,
can live by the river.
that's pretty
basically
cool,
They
actually.
took the top off of they took a tent and attached it to the top of their van.
So this tiny $15,000 camper conversion sleeps 5 people and fits in your garage.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Who needs
It's
a garage
basically-
if you can live
it's
in
a
that?
minivan with a tent on top.
Minivan with a tent. I don't know if I would trust sleeping on a tent on top of my minivan.
Well, it looks like it's secure.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that would be totally safe. Then you got these little things.
Pam has a good point. Don't ever forget to bring your ladder.
Yeah. That looks like the Pope Mobile.
That looks like the van on Cars. Was it a van?
Oh.
No, that was a little car. Never mind.
Oh, you mean Guido?
No, the one where the people are driving the van and she's like, just ask for directions. And he
Oh,
said,
the
no,
Oh,
van.
yeah.
that
look at
one.
Look at the interior of this.
That's sweet.
It's nice.
It's got that fridge.
It's
you know what?
got a full size fridge.
I guess what I would have to say is I need a coffee maker.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it would get very expensive if I had to buy coffee all the time. I'm sorry, Mike Wheeler. This is a conversion van. It's a white van. It's got a pop-up top in it, and inside it's wood featured, refrigerator, closets.
It's like an RV.
It
Yeah.
looks like an RV, and that pop-up will help you want to so you can walk around in it. I don't
Well,
see.
he just commented on the one that was on the roof, the tent on the roof. He said, "Hope nobody's a sleepwalker."
Yeah, right.
I don't know who. This is our dream, so that's either Jeff or Angela, and it says coffee is gross. So I'm assuming it's probably Jeff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that reminds me. I forgot to send them
I agree, Jeff. I don't like coffee either.
Ah, I live on coffee. I probably have a pot a day, if not more.
Same. I have to have my coffee. Quite honestly, when I get stressed. Oh, hi, I know you.
Kelly's looking for a
We
van.
have met.
Kelly, are you down by the river? Are you my down by the river on-site reporter?
Yes.
Did you happen to see a guy walking around pretty heavy, plaid jacket with green tie, and
I
trying to
did. He was driving a van
and it was down by the river, right?
down by the river.
And he was trying to motivate you because he is a motivational speaker.
Oh,
That's
he motivated me to run.
I really wish you would motivate. Kelly, did you happen to see the beginning of Russ's Monday stream?
I was unable to. I've been very busy. Let's just put it that way.
Just wait.
Look at your wife's face when she says she's seen it.
Yeah. You gotta, yeah.
Why are you blushing?
No, it wasn't about me. I was just
It was me. I acted a fool.
it was really awesome, to be honest. So it was another Sal moment.
I think I need to go see that then.
Yes, you
You're like
do.
this is her exact words, Kelly. I can't unsee that.
I did say it. He
There you
looked.
There you go.
And I said, and you know Sal from Myers and the Mouse, and you can't unsee that.
He looks and had the same hand gestures and everything as your dad. Like, it's scary.
We are not of
Tracy.
relations.
Are you?
We are not of relations. That is correct. I don't think I've
Oh
ever
my.
been down to Kansas. I'll tell you that. And I think Kelly's older than me, just by a little bit.
Couple of days.
Put it like this: I think when Kelly was graduating, I was starting high school.
Oh God.
Oh,
Thanks.
then you're the
Does that
same
mean-
age as me.
Wait a second. Did Kelly graduate in 88,
No.
89?
87. It was
All right.
87 because he's 4 years older than I am.
He's the same age as my brother Bill. Yeah, tell me that's not.
I was 5 years old.
Wow. Wow.
Literally. Wow. So in 1987, not only did I graduate from high school, but I had begun my career as a professional firefighter when you were
Yeah.
5.
Yep.
Hello,
Hey,
Carlos. Hey, thank you for shouting me out, buddy. I heard.
Oh man, no problem. Anybody come over?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but you know what? I'm having fun. We're discussing vans that you could, if you were to live in a van down by the river, what kind of van would you want to live in?
Oh, right now the new Mercedes Sprinter would be nice. We're talking about vans. Right? Vans.
If I'm living down by the river, I want to live in one that floats.
Oh, good point.
Yep.
Because you're in a flood zone.
Who's in a flood zone?
You're a river.
When you're on the river.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, you could always drive away from the flood zone.
You could.
What'd you say,
Of course,
Mercedes?
you could just
Yeah, the
put a
Mercedes
waterbed in the
Sprinter.
back and then it wouldn't matter.
I think it's the Mercedes Sprinter 2 is the newest one.
Trust me, I've been trying to get my boss to buy one for work,
Really?
where I don't have to I can walk into it and grab all the sandwiches instead of being out in the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, those things are, and they're not that expensive either.
Yeah, they're not terrible.
No, well, yeah, that's the good word for it. They're not terrible.
Wait, Tracy, go back. Go back to that one that had like a garden on the top of it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, it's not a
not a
garden.
garden.
Never mind. I'm so pretty.
What about that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
You
That's
need to
kinda
make sure that the windows are low enough so when you're handing out candy to the children in the neighborhood, they can reach the candy.
And you can see the little puppies. Wow.
Oh, look at that one.
Ooh, that one's sweet.
I
And it
think-
has a sun dome in it.
Listen, I think if this was the van that you were living in down by the river, right?
Yeah.
I think you could afford a house.
Yeah, that's a
Good point. Good point.
Or an
It's a good
apartment.
$60,000-$70,000 van.
Right. Car key. And who's that? Carol? What's car
Carol,
key?
yeah.
Carol. Exactly. That's nicer than my home. But I think if I was living in a van, I think. Now, granted, Matt Foley was probably living in a van that looks like my thumbnail, which is the old rusted out green van, almost to the kind of van that you would see on that 70s show.
I
you go.
envisioned the mystery machine.
Oh, I don't
Only
know.
my wife would pick Scooby Doo.
Shaggy.
Hold on. 70.
Zoinks!
As if Donkey wasn't bad enough. Now you're going to do Shaggy. Hi, Noah.
Hey, Noah, welcome in. So,
What's up, Noah?
here I am going to go over here. And here is the VW van from that 70s show.
That is what you need.
No.
That is a chick magnet if I ever saw one. You need
Oh,
Is that a 15 window?
Hold on. I lost it.
now there you go. There's a car.
Yeah.
I have seen one of those go at auction for over $200,000.
What are these?
Yeah, when they're fixed up and nice, they're beautiful.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm a
Look at that.
big fan of Barrett Jackson, and I've seen some of those go through. 15. What they call it, 15 window or 21 window, something like that. It's
something
got a
like
lot
that,
of.
yeah.
It's got a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
pretty much
windows.
all
in it.
glass. Yeah.
Now that's an interior.
See, for me,
What?
when I see a VW Bug, what you see that 70s show, I see Cheech and Chong opening the door and the smoke rolling out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Wait,
that's the room right there.
I
Look
want to
at that.
know why they have a jail cell inside their van.
It doesn't belong
Well,
in a
here's
family
the
family.
thing. That I think. Could you imagine if this is your van and you got pulled over? What's the first thing they're going to ask you? First off, you're driving a VW Bug, so there's a good chance they're going to ask you if you're smoking anything.
Excuse me. Please step out of the car.
And then they open up the back and they see a jail cell in the back. Would you kind of be like, well, I'm a big fan of prisons, and I just wanted to have a rolling prison?
Mama, I'll explain to you what the jail cell's for later.
I was I had something to say too, but out of respect for my mom and
Wow.
everybody else, something about some states.
But
It's
you
illegal
got-
in some states.
Mama, do you have a better explanation?
That's where the dogs stay.
Gee, look
Yeah.
at the pink on the wall.
Great.
Look at that.
Thank you. Now I have to buy a mobile zoo, and I have to explain to the police why I have a jail cell in the back. No, really, Mama likes animals. Really.
Damn,
Moving on.
could you see Zip? Could you see
Actually,
Zip
no.
driving?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
you see
yeah.
Zip
None of the
driving this around?
photos are helping the cause right now.
Especially,
Is that a
especially
bunny?
with, I just going to say,
Is that a
especially
bunny
with the Playboy money, you wouldn't know.
That's
Yeah.
a Playboy money.
It's helping the cause right now.
I'm
See, this
gonna-
goes to prove that only creepy people drive these weird vans.
So are you calling Zip creepy?
Hey, listen. You do remember that Zip's college advice for Ken's after graduation was to get a van and drive across country. So, like, maybe he has personal experience in that.
Oh, there's
Wow.
probably a story there.
Oh, we need to know all the stories.
Ooh,
Oh.
This is probably how he lost all his hair.
Probably. Now, imagine this: you drive this down to Disney. You park up inside your Fort Wilderness campground, or Fort Wilderness campground. This is your room. What's the first show you're gonna do?
Never
The Lion King.
First off, I'm not taking it to Fort Wilderness. I'm taking it to Polynesian.
Well, that's true.
This one-
But then
And then going to see the tiki room.
you're gonna go see the tiki room, right?
Tiki, 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 tiki room. Yeah.
Tiki room. Oh, that's a pretty cool interior, though. Oh, look at that! It's got a fireplace.
Jeff
So
and-
is this my understanding, Tracy, that what we're doing is we're picking out a van for Kenzie?
Whoa! No, you're picking out a van that you're gonna find that I'm gonna have to live in after Billy gets tired of dealing with me all the time when Ken's is away at college.
This is so true.
Because like I'm instructing in the month of September, I have classes that I'm instructing every like Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's a couple of Wednesdays. There's a couple of Mondays in there. So there's 1 week I'm working 3 nights in a row. There's another week I'm working 4 nights in a row. I could see her now. You're never home. All I have is the dog. Go get in your van. Go live down by the river. And literally, I live close to the river. I could be at the Hudson River in approximately 2 minutes.
Wow.
If I lived that close to the river, I'd be wearing concrete shoes, and Mama would be shoving me off the bridge.
Insurance is paid, right?
Yeah, see?
Just kidding. Just
Mama knows what you're talking about, though. Mama knows what you're talking about. So do I. I've had those weeks too, where she was just like, "Well, why don't you marry the fire department?"
Oh God, yes. That's a fact. Hitchhiking Bones says just pull up next to Pop Century. It'll fit in with the decor.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
right
it
there. That's
would.
that 70s right there.
Wow.
That's
They-
even got like the railings that you see. You ever see like when you walk into a house and they have the half wall and they
Yeah.
have those kind of banisters?
My
Yep.
uncle's house has those.
Still,
So-
They at least could have put the ties on the curtains even. That's a bit disturbing.
Are you-
I love that that's
Are you
the
sure?
thing that you noticed, little mouse.
Are you? My phone is really small. I can't see her. Are you sure that's not a stripper pole?
no,
Wow,
it's not a
Kelly
stripper pole.
Myers. Oh, dear.
That would
Lord.
hurt. If that was a stripper pole, that would hurt.
I don't know about you, Carlos. I don't know how a stripper pole feels.
Well, that's besides the,
Yeah.
That's besides
Backpedal.
that's besides the point, and there's a reason why I am called Disney World Freak.
Ah. Oh my
No.
But then again, I'm not the one that brought up the poll, Kelly. So we
I-
were talking to ourselves.
I have old eyes and I don't see very well, and so I was just trying to find out what we were looking at. That's
We all know you meant the fireman's pole. That's what you meant. You did not.
yes,
mean
yes, yes.
Yes, there's a good
Yes.
back.
Why
Yeah,
am I
that
always
was it.
I never get saved. I don't understand.
So There's No Dream says Billy actually prefers it that way, that I'm working every night. That's got to be Jeff, because I don't think Angela would talk that way.
Yes, Jeff. I
what?
put paprika on a stripper poles and everything is all right. Leave my paprika alone.
You like this here? The Vans gets much crazier from here.
No,
They
there's
get
no.
crazier.
Look at that purple.
That's a lot of purple.
Whoa, that's velvet. That's the velvet, right?
Yeah.
That's crushed velvet.
Wow,
It reminds
crushed
me of
velvet.
Prince. That's a Prince mobile.
Every time I hear the word
Purple rain, purple rain.
Yep, that's it.
Do you remember the scene in Coming to America when the king comes into the barbershop and the guy goes, "That's beautiful. What is that, velvet?" No? Nobody?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I
think I
remember
did.
that part.
Oh my God, that
I remember,
couch.
I
looks
remember him going outside going, "Hello, everyone." That one I won't repeat.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. My grandmother
Van
had a
says
couch
she
like
wants
that.
the purple van
God.
with the wizard and lightning coming out of his finger riding a unicorn sneezing rainbows.
Yeah.
Saw a few of those in my day.
So doesn't this couch look like it's about to eat somebody? You got eyes right here.
Yeah.
And it's got a
That's-
nose.
Yeah, I have a feeling that somewhere in there you push a button, a disco ball comes down, the lights come on, and you hear pow 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 pow
Oh,
pow pow.
look at
What
this.
is
No,
wrong
that's
with you guys?
this
Okay, that's
room.
cool.
That's what
This
that
one looks
music
like a hobbit hole.
I like that one.
They've got the 8-track tape over there.
Oh,
My-
dual stripper poles. Look at that.
Okay, please take note that there are mirror tiles on the ceiling.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Mike Wheeler. We're saving Mike Wheeler's vision. He doesn't have to
Yeah.
see this. Actually, we're saving his sanity.
I'm scared that people are in chat and I can't see it telling me to shut up. So
No,
No, that's not happening.
No,
Steve,
everybody's
you
laughing.
know what's wrong with us.
Jeff, check your email.
Look at
Oh
that.
dear.
One. That's. You know who would like that one? This one here,
Who?
Tiger Steve.
Uh, wow.
Tiger King Steve.
Tiger King Steve.
Hey, you cat! All you cats and cool cats and kittens. Ah,
Oh, behave.
oh, behave. So, all right, I stopped sharing. We're all back.
Carol Baskin.
Oh,
Jojo husband whacked him.
someone's been watching TikTok.
Them taggers be a snacking. Carol Baskin.
She's been hanging out with Dana too much. Touring the valley.
Anytime someone says Tiger King, that goes in my head immediately.
Am I the only one that still hasn't watched it?
I've not watched it either.
No,
It's
not one. bit.
Tiger King?
Yeah.
Not one. bit.
unfortunately, I think Tiger King's about 4 months ago. It was like hot right during. I mean, for popularity, it hit great. It was right during the lockdown. Everybody was kind of like, "What are we gonna watch?" And here it is. You know, all the cool people were watching Disney streamers, and other people were watching Tiger King.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna watch it. I was refusing to watch it because I heard that it was just a train wreck and a half, and that you couldn't look away from it. I mean, it was just like one of those. And my daughter started watching it, and I was sitting there, and we binged watched the entire season in one sitting.
Crazy.
So yeah, it is crazy.
Mike
But
Wheeler said they closed.
That
down
was
the
that
gym.
was that was the day I came home and had to order dinner out.
Yeah.
wait, what? What?
I had
Oh,
to
you were
order, I
watching
had to
the
order
TV.
dinner out that night because you watched that thing
Oh, so she
the
didn't
whole day.
Hey, honey.
So there was no dinner. There was no dinner.
Let's go visit the Tiger Zoo.
No,
Why not?
nope.
Mike,
Because my
really-
insurance paid. That's why.
You could probably go buy it, and then that's where you could live.
No,
Tigers
No,
like
we had-
mice.
we had a tiger place down here by us.
Yeah.
We drove by it all the time. Nope.
I'm not a big fan of those places anyway. I don't even think I would go to that Carol Baskin place just because, I mean, no matter what, they're still locked up and they're still, even though it's an animal rescue, she calls it an animal rescue.
They're in tiny cages, though.
Yeah, that's not the same. We're like, you go to Disney, when you go to Animal Kingdom, you could tell that those tigers have freedom enough to where they can enjoy their time.
You mean the tigers on the safari ride, right?
No, there's
Yeah, trick.
there's no tigers on the safari.
No.
Well, where are
There's
their
lions.
tigers?
On the
There's
Mar-
lions.
On a
There's
track.
lions. Oh, that's right. Mama Mouse and Kelly has never actually done the walking paths. There's
Yeah.
2 walking paths in Animal Kingdom that you can go walk through and see
The
more
gorilla
animals.
one. Yeah, the gorilla one and the tiger one.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole area that's it looks like you're walking through ruins in India, and you
Yep.
can see the
I
tigers.
want you to know that I've been saving that for 14 years to not let her know that. Because she will make me go walk that entire thing every time. What is
favorite thing to do
wrong
now.
with you people?
Kitty.
It's my
I
favorite
honestly
thing.
did not know
Life is
that.
that Lion King.
Well, they actually have a hidden Goofy in one of the
Okay.
outcropping rocks.
Really?
Oh, so she hasn't seen the fish tank yet either down there on that
Yeah.
What
track.
fish tank?
Oh, it is a beautiful
There's
fish
a
tank
fish
with
You miss so much.
yeah.
No. I walk less. There's a difference.
Well, there's benches, Kelly.
Yeah, old man.
You just gotta watch out for the birds. The birds are
I would
little,
say-
even I'm
I would
even
say
I'm
that
scared of them.
I would say there's not as much walk. Is there about the same amount as walking to the Rafiki Planet Watch?
Does that say
Another
marijuana?
place I don't walk. What?
No.
On the marijuana?
Maharaja is where she's. It's
Oh.
it's Maharaja.
Well, she found out where it is, Kelly. We apologize.
For now, we're talking VW Bug and Mama Mouse and marijuana. What is going on?
And stripper poles.
Stripper
So
Joe
we're-
Baskin.
Carlos, did you get a new camera?
I did.
Because I can tell you
I
what,
did.
you're back farther. You can see more of your background now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
cool.
I'm definitely not back. I'm definitely not back, Father. I am sitting in the same spot because this room is so tight. But yeah, that's one reason why I wanted a camera, because I was just using the
Wow.
one off of the computer. But this thing, yeah, this shows,
It looks nice.
and it's a lot clearer. It's a lot clearer than the HP camera that was hooked up.
I'm still using my laptop camera.
Yeah. Well, yours is fine. Yours looks fine, but I mean, I went from this to. Oh, I can't do it because. Oh yeah, I can. I'm on your stream. I mean, the difference is this now to what this was. No,
All right, you just froze, bro.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
This, this
Yeah,
is what
it's
it was.
Yeah.
You know, little foggier. This, close to this Logitech that is finally found a place that had some in stock, because we all know how crazy the webcams were.
Yeah.
When this all went down. So
Mama, is that a serious question?
Well,
In chat,
kinda.
you don't know what Mary Jane is?
No. He removes the glasses. Should I know what Mary Jane is?
You are so
You just said it right.
pretty.
you said what Mary Jane is.
Yeah.
You said you used the word what.
It's
Perfectly.
it's what some people in some professions call a green leafy substance.
Oh,
The same thing.
gotcha.
I whacked and stacked for a year working.
Roger that,
government, remember?
Batman.
Okay.
Gotcha. No, Stevie, the
Oh my-
problem is I'm not a boomer.
And truthfully, that is 100% correct, Mama. If you were a true boomer, you would know what Mary Jane is,
That's
because
right.
a lot of that boomer generation was the grown up in the 60s with the make love, not war.
And might I add that the person who brought that up in chat happens to be Jeff.
Yep.
The one and only famous boomer of YouTube.
Oh, dude, he got a Boomer magazine, didn't
Well,
he?
thongs became possible, but it became popular in the 60s too. So
What?
Did he say
Thongs?
bongs?
thongs,
Did he say bongs?
Thongs.
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 Did you say bongs or thongs?
bongs did too, but don't. Now you're confusing Mama Mouse. I have to explain that
No,
whole thing.
wait,
Great,
I'm
I got
so
an hour
confused.
when I get
I'm so
home just to
confused. Hold
explain.
on.
Wait, like
Huh?
Now we know
It
the
sounds
thongs
like
for dreaming with a mouse.
thong. like a
Thongs
thong.
No,
Or
like
thongs like
thong,
this.
like yes. Do that again.
no.
Tina, it is a great group. You are always welcome to join. The link is in the turkey coop.
Come on,
Tracy,
Tina, I
thanks
double
for having
dare
me.
you.
Yeah, no
Just to
problem.
hear Kelly say stripper pole and thong on stream just made made everything better. I mean,
That's my husband.
hey,
I got mandated at work. I got mandated at work on Tuesday, so I missed everything on Tuesday.
Oh.
I noticed you weren't there. I'm like, Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Tracy, the Tuesday was fun from the hospital. There was no way I wasn't streaming. Even in the Johnny, which I just found out in the UK, Johnny means a totally different thing. So it kind of made Dougie a little embarrassing. I'm not embarrassed, but
bathroom.
embarrassed.
Is it bathroom? Isn't that right? Going
No,
to the Johnny?
it means something rubbery. Which goes perfect with song and everything else that Kelly has. Kelly, you can explain that later on too. What a Johnny.
Thank you. I had nothing better to do tonight than to explain all that to Mama.
Tina, hurry up and get in the stream.
Yeah. So
I'll show
I
you
turned to
pictures
Dougie.
later, Mama. You'll understand.
Guys, stop.
Hey, even Dougie's father came on stream in the chat and he's like, "Oh, there's nothing. Never mind. Forget it. Go back. I'm not gonna
Forget it.
no. Forget it."
So
Oh.
even though we started talking about vans down by the river, I kind of like this because it ends up being whatever we want to talk about.
Oh, that's
We're
dangerous.
totally not wasting time.
And Mama,
we're not
Mama
wasting-
has no idea what we're talking about. So
Carlos, did you happen to see?
working well.
Carlos, did you happen to see the beginning of Monday's Russ's stream?
I did not.
Just play
I
it,
did
Tracy.
I was gonna say you might as well just play it.
Just play it.
All right, hold on.
I promise not to give you a copyright strike.
Really?
I'm gonna tell.
Tina says she's coming.
No singing today, Tracy?
No. I am a good singer though.
Mama, you got mail.
You got mail. What are you, Yahoo
It's so
now?
nice to hear that Kelly drives so carefully. I hear the blinker going. Turn
not be
signal if anybody knows what a
disillusioned.
blinker is.
Do
All right,
not be
yeah.
disillusioned.
All right.
That's
now tell
okay.
me- hopefully you can hear the sound.
Did you share it?
Did you push the button that said share sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's kids? I was told to come here and give a motivational speaker to a girl named Kenzie. This is where she's supposed to be. I came from my van down by the river to come up here and tell her how to do a stream. I don't get it. What's going on?
Tell me that is not your dad, Kelly.
Oh my god,
No comment.
that's
Wow.
awesome! Your daughter loves you, man.
There's
Hey,
She
hey,
loves you.
It's our resident bully.
So Tina, Garrett messaged and says that from now on, whenever we call someone a bully, we're
We gotta
supposed to call them a Tina.
And you listen to him? Have we learned nothing, Russ?
Hold
So,
on.
you know, sort of like you call people a Karen or whatever. The bully is now a Tina. So
Great. Just
Well, see,
great.
the problem comes down to is you got to be nice to Garrett. If not, he screenshots everything and shares it.
I did nothing to him.
Well, that's odd.
Oh,
Well,
Garrett.
welcome in. We're glad you're here.
All this
I might need
debate-
Garrett on my streams on Tuesdays then, if that's the case. Because I forget.
But here's the thing: you never get Garrett on stream.
Mm-mm.
Garrett never
No.
is shown. But I have heard from a good authority that you can find a stream where Garrett is visible.
Do tell.
I've heard that Garrett is the male Brandy. Garrett just sits in the background
Brandy
and
will-
laughs. That's what you
Yeah,
hear.
but-
Garrett's laugh. He's the male Brandy.
There's a certain couple who owns a channel. And they do a combination stream on Thursdays at 5:00 with these two lovely people that have streamed in Disney World and has had Monarch Moments family on their stream.
Oh.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Oh.
So if
Was
anybody would,
It's
would
very-
like to drop the link of This Our Dream, you can scour all of their videos from wherever,
Nice.
and you can possibly find a Garrett sighting, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, I've seen Garrett.
Mhm.
I have seen Garrett. I've talked to Garrett.
And
He's a great guy.
Oh yeah, Kelly,
God,
did you
you're-
have?
You're one of those. He's one of those. He has
Hey.
seen them and he's spoken to them. But that's it.
So
It's like Sasquatch. You got to really look for him hard.
we're hunting squash. We're hunting the Sasquatch.
his name is what's his name? What does it say on the commercial? His name is Earl. What's his
Yeah,
name?
that's what they're calling me. My name's Earl.
Dave.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I had it.
Kelly, are you almost home?
Maybe.
Okay.
Why?
I'm
All the
like,
lights in the house come on
unless he's
again?
open,
Are you
unless
guys
he's opening somebody else.
Are you doing your dreaming with the mouse today?
Yeah.
Do we need to drop you out, or you guys got to get ready?
Yeah, 'cause we have like 3 minutes, so
Okay.
I was gonna exit.
So Kelly, did you happen to see the picture of me with my mustache?
Yes, your mustache. Yes. And
Yes.
then I happened to see where then people started putting pictures of me with my mustache next to you with your mustache.
And that person is called Garrett.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Poor Garrett.
All right.
Everybody picks on Garrett.
Nobody picks on Garrett. Garrett picks on all of us.
Exactly. He asked for it.
So, guys, I want to thank you for joining me. I know we had some bit of a fun with vans and stripper poles and
What?
oh, really? Really?
Right there's perfect.
Oh,
Famous photo of all photos.
Look at this guy.
I was in the pool. I was in the pool. That's why my hair was that curly.
Poor
You want to know what
Paul.
Mary Jane? You want to know what Mary Jane is? Look at those eyes.
Wow.
He was hanging out with Mary
awful.
Jane that day.
I got it
All
wrong.
right. I
All
gotta
right.
pop off.
Thanks, Kelly. Thanks,
Thanks
Mama.
for having
See you
me.
guys.
Bye,
All right,
guys.
guys,
Bye.
anybody in the chat who
See
wants
you
to
guys.
continue watching the Myers and the Mouse and our friends Diz Our Dream, go over to their channel. I don't know who's hosting it. Mike Wheeler probably put it in there already.
It's on Myers and the Mouse channel.
Just let my soul glow. Oh. So, guys, I
Sorry.
want to thank you guys for showing up on my stream. Russ, what you got coming up?
Saturday, we're going to be doing a movie and book review of the one and only Ivan at 3:00.
Sweet. Carlos, Saturday morning?
Maybe.
What you got? What you got?
Maybe if not, definitely Tuesday. Who knows? I did a spontaneous pop-up stream today. So,
Yeah.
But can I just give a little shout out to Dougie from Walter Grams? Check out
Absolutely.
his channel tomorrow. Check out
Tomorrow?
Dougie's channel. It is going to be rated R. I say about 8 minutes in, it'll turn rated R, but he's got a girlfriend, and we are going to get every little bit of info out of him. So,
What time is that?
4 p.m. here.
4 p.m. here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And Timu, the Bully Tina, Board Game Cheater, Pew Pew.
You know, guys, tell me how you really feel.
We love you. That's why we pick on you.
I love you, team.
I know. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., we have book club, Sherlock Holmes, Study in Scarlet on my channel. Sunday, Harry Potter. Next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Wednesday, whateverness. I haven't decided what I'm going to do.
I finished a whole book.
Oh my
Did you?
gosh. Dougie was saying the same thing, like he couldn't put it down. He was
Can't.
really
You
enjoying
can't,
it.
you can't put it down. It
Yeah,
got-
I started it yesterday, and I didn't want to stop. So
I
What's
started.
the-
What's the book? Or what's the book? A Study in Scarlet.
Look, I don't know. I don't
Study in
read.
Scarlet.
Well, you have time on your hands now, Carlos. You can read.
I don't want too much time on my hands, man. I want to go to work. That's what I want. I don't want to be here.
I want to thank you guys for being here. Definitely check out these 4 channels. Check out Myers and the Mouse. Check out their content. Like them. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Congratulations to Tina. 200 subscribers. I'm about 46 away from that, so I'm catching up.
yep.
And again, check out Dean from the Live Place. Check out the Live Place for all your family-friendly streamers, and Dean on Dreamers Empire and the Live Place on YouTube. Great channels. And tonight, I think, who's going live tonight? Corey. Corey's going live.
Yeah.
And
5, right?
Yeah, I think he's already live. So
I know he's going early.
yeah.
I don't think Pam's Fam's going live this Saturday, but check her out. She goes live every other Saturday.
Mhm.
Monarch Moments, great channel. If you haven't checked out Monarch Moments, great family. They like to pick on everybody that they.
Which
It's-
actually I'll be on with him tomorrow night. So
Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, right?
yeah.
So check out Monarch Moments. You will definitely get a laugh. I mean, where else are you going to see where the daughter tases the mom? I mean, literally, I watched it. Guys, thank you for being here. Enjoy your night. Thank you for giving me your Thursday.
Thanks, Tracy.
Bye, guys.